Cancer, what's going on with you? It's Cheryl D here. We're going to see what we got going on with you. This Virgo season 2024. We're going to see how these energies are affecting you, all of these planets and lunar activities, going on. We got the solar eclipse coming up, the lunar eclipse coming up. So let's see what's going on with you. So I pulled some cards for you, and we got the football, and we got the speedboat energy here, basketball. So, and then we have the house. So I immediately picked up from y'all that some of y'all are just like, look, football season started. I don't know if it did or not because I don't know. But I'm just if maybe you waiting for it to start, but some of y'all really waiting on basketball season or football season already started. You waiting for it to pick up, but in the meantime, you looking forward to basketball season. It's like somebody is on go to be chilling in the house watching the games. Like this is how somebody gonna spend the winter. Like this is, I feel like this is somebody looking at what they're gonna be doing as far as looking at the schedule for the games, looking at what they got going on, and I don't know. I just feel that energy of somebody looking at that, whether they have children who are in sports and they have to do this, because you're getting back into the swing of things with the new year, the school year. So some of you it could be because of your children getting into sports activities and things like that. So you're getting the schedules ready, making sure everything is aligned. People can get where they got to get, to practice and things like that. Money for the uniforms and the dues and all of that stuff on. So I feel like that's something you might be dealing with, or somebody you be dealing with it, or maybe you're a teacher at school, and all right, or maybe you're someone who's involved in sports in some way, shape, or form, or you could just be a real avid fan. Like, yo, this is my favorite time of year. I could just chill and watch the games. All right, talk to me about this football here, but this could also be about somebody having a strategy about something, but they're trying to not, you know, I feel like somebody's trying to hide how they feel about something. They're trying to act like, everything is cool because they don't want to tip somebody off because they want to make sure that they get the go. I feel like there's an energy of someone trying to get somebody's trust here. And it's like, okay, I got to be strategic about my feelings. I can't act a certain way in order for me to get where I need to go, or, whether it's to this person's house to get the green light to come to somebody's house. Okay, but we're going to pull some cards and see what this is. This is football. Yeah, we have merit making. So somebody is figuring out a strategy, trying to figure out how, okay? Somebody also may be interested in doing some type of charity work, okay? Or raising some money, okay? Maybe for through a football team, they could be raising money for charity events. Maybe that's what your children are into, or that's what you're doing with your football team if you're a coach, or you're involved in the team somehow. Maybe this is what you guys are into, what you're doing. The challenges is something you really don't care to do. Yeah, bullying because this is what goes on. The kids bully each other, or they make fun of each other, or there's other people involved, and it results in bullying, or people trying to tell you what to do and how to do it. That's why you don't want to be bothered. What's the sports energy here as far as the basketball? Okay, we have confinement. So this is somebody who can't play a sport. Okay, somebody got into some trouble and they have to do community service. I don't know if this is somebody who's playing on a team. This could be a child sport team, okay, or high school or college. It don't matter, but maybe somebody has to earn their way back onto the team. Maybe they were suspended. Okay, it could have been because they may have been doing something involving bullying. All right, so they're not able to play. Okay, is what I get in here. So that something about what you're doing, you're getting the green light on something. Okay, yeah, memories. So you remember something happening from the past. Okay, you're looking back at the playbook, or yeah, somebody could be looking back at the rules and regulations, and maybe this is something that somebody's trying to see if they can let go. What's this home about? protest. Okay, so people could be protesting what's going on here. So this could be about something going on with a player or some type of team here, where somebody is against bullying. The challenge is that somebody is didn't say anything about somebody bullying. It's like they didn't pay attention to it. They may have ignored someone bullying. And so somebody's strategy here is to get somebody to, hey, let's, this is somebody who got bullied for their own whatever. They did something and got in trouble for it. And now that they're in trouble, they want everybody to rally up behind them, is what I'm getting here. But it's like, okay, well, remember when things happened before, you didn't say nothing. So somebody wants some support. This is what it is with the home team. Someone wants home team support. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. So somebody may feel like their family is not supporting them. Okay. They may feel like that people, anytime there's a strategy or a play to make amends, people avoid it or they refuse to do it. There's somebody who is able to call a play to make amends, but they refuse to do it. They allow the bullying to go on. Yeah, the death energy here. Somebody's bringing an end to something. This is changing the game here. So there's some type of change in the way things are being done. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, Pluto's in Capricorn right now, so the rules and regulations are changing. All right, so this could be in football. The rules and regulations are changing about what people are able to give and accept as gifts, something like that. Maybe that's affecting you, or it's got something to do with you. The challenge is maybe there could be people who have a problem with it, and you're like, well, what's the big deal? Okay, some people have a problem with it, some people don't. Is what I'm getting here. This is bully energy. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups here, so there could be, people who, it could be three people who are bullying this person. Okay, and maybe somebody's just trying to brush it off or let it go. Somebody could be, it's like, yo, we're not going to make amends, but we could just let it go. Somebody has a problem letting something go. They feel confined. Yeah, the Queen of Cup energy in reverse. So somebody is pissed off here because they feel confined. They feel played, is what I'm getting here. It's like somebody is not remembering what happened in the past. Like, remember what happened in the past, or someone is stuck on what happened in the past, and the past is no more. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So things have changed, or things are changing, and people are protesting that. Somebody doesn't want things to change. Okay, yeah, here's the Wheel of Fortune here. People don't want things to move forward. They don't want things to progress. There's this protest energy here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse. People are saying it's not fair. So it could be about housing discrimination here. Okay, the rules and regulations that are put in place here in reference to keeping people out of being able to purchase homes. There could be somebody who's being treated unfairly because maybe they were adopted, maybe their mother wasn't around, or something was going on with their mother. This could have been a childhood bullying, and someone remembers that from the past here. So they could be protesting how unfair they were treated. And somebody is not wanting to make amends. Somebody wants to make amends for some unfair treatment here, or somebody wants someone to make amends for someone's unfair treatment. Somebody was careless about someone's emotions. Somebody played with someone and held them, it was like a game to this person. They held this person, hostage emotionally, okay, and treated them unfairly. This could have been family members, okay, or just, people's, these people weren't your friends. These were people around you who were just bullying you. Tell me more about this death energy. This is somebody you know. If it's not you, something somebody's going through. I don't know, this is maybe somebody you know who plays sports, or what's this death energy here? Yeah, the Fool energy. So there's something new going on now here. All right, something has changed. What is this? Okay, yeah, the contracts have changed. The rules have changed. Okay, in football, in some way, shape, or form, as far as, people with the merit making aspect of it. And this would include, morality, goodness, humanness, so charity, donations, things like this. The rules have changed. Okay, and the challenge is somebody is, maybe not bothered by it, but I don't know if they're being bullied because of it. So maybe the rules have changed for someone, and then there's people who are making fun of them about it. Hmm. For some of you, this is family members. Okay. Yeah, with the four sword energy in reverse, people you don't speak with. It's like, okay, that's why. Okay, so it's like, yeah, because these people in the past bullied you, so you just keep it light with them. With the three of cup energy and the four sword reverse, you're not really cool with them like that. You don't feel comfortable around them. That's why we have the Queen of Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, you feel trapped around these people because all they do is play games. Okay, so yeah, these are friends, so-called friends, fake friends, or family members. Okay, that it's like your luck changed, and you're looking back at it and look at how things are now for you. And so, they have a problem with you doing well, is what I'm getting here. So some of them may have an issue with you doing well and being all right. So now they, saying, "Oh, you not this, you got a problem with family, da da da, woo woo." But it's like you're doing fine here. Okay, you see that things changed. It's like you were being kind to people. Okay, and if this is just not about sports or anything, this is like you were trying to play fair. Okay, and you were giving. You were actually doing a little bit more than what you needed to do because this is just how you wanted to do things. And this is somebody who is like making fun of you because you're doing it, like you're trying to keep the peace, but somebody don't understand that. They look at you like you just being a sucker for this person. um or maybe that's what you're questioning. You're saying to yourself, have I allowed this person to confine me so that I can't even live the life I want and play and do what I want to do? So somebody could be questioning that. And it's like, yeah, somebody's ready to move forward here. They're ready for the wheel to turn. Okay, because they're thinking back on the memories, the time maybe lost. Okay, and so maybe somebody is like, okay, no, you can't move in. So maybe somebody wants to move back in. Somebody's trying to make amends here. This is their strategy, the merit making. They want to start all over. Okay, let's start a new beginning. Let's get a place together. Let's move. Let's get married. All this other stuff. And this person is like, wait, 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 wait. It's not really like that. Before you were making fun of me or treating me, funny or what have you, and now and you barely speak, and there's always tension when we do. And at first somebody felt uncomfortable about it, but you realized it was a game and you snapped out of that. So now, you just move forward. You left these people behind. They're a memory. You didn't even think you. The only way these people affect you now is you looking back at it. And so these people don't like it. That's all this is. Tell me about this Queen of Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, you're doing what it is that you want to do. Okay, for some of you, you might have been dealing with someone at the time who, when you weren't emotionally stable, or they were taking advantage of you, emotionally manipulating you. Okay, could have been with sex. All right, this could be someone who's a little bit younger than you, or they're trying to. Somebody trying to, they're playing a game trying to trap you. Okay, this person is being very strategic and trying to figure out how to get you to do something with them. Okay, the challenge is you're keeping it light with them. You're just like, okay, we're friends, we're cool, because you don't want to be played with. Or maybe you sense something. Okay, um, so maybe you pump the brakes on something because you sense that somebody wasn't 100. Let's do Wheel of Fortune here. Things have changed. Okay, you're trying to move forward. Yeah, here's the Two of Wands. You're trying to figure out what to do next because things are not fair. Okay, Like I said, somebody could be trying to scheme, trying to get you to, if this is a mother, a child's mother, a child's father, they could be trying to move back in with you. And they only doing that because you wanna allow them to. So now they talking shit about what they may tell people about you. Somebody may reveal something about you. I don't know, or they threatening to tell somebody something or show somebody something. They're holding something over somebody's head. And so this person is like, go ahead, do what you gotta do. That was the past. I'm moving on. I'm past that now. And so this person is pissed off. So they're like, yo, if you do it, I'm gonna do blah blah blah. Or if you don't let me move in, or if you move in with that person, blah blah blah. So you got somebody here who's a jealous child mother or child father here. Okay. For some of y'all, maybe you ready to end a relationship or ready to end a marriage here. And you're trying to be cool about it and keep it cool. You could also be worried about people laughing at you. Maybe you're not happy in a connection and you want to end it because there could be somebody here who you just not interested in. What you feel trapped in this connection with this person. You feel like you're in a relationship with somebody who's emotionally unstable. Okay, this person may have a child with you, or maybe they don't. But I feel like maybe you feel like this person is emotionally unstable, and it's just sex between y'all. And you're ready to move on. Okay, uh, and you're looking back at how much time has gone by, and you realize it's time to move on. It's just all it is. So maybe you're ending up moving out, or maybe somebody's moving out, or somebody asked somebody to move out. Okay, or somebody wants to move back in and they mad because they can't. Somebody that moved out and they want the person to come back and the person won't come back. Hmm. I think I got them all. Okay. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, yeah. See, this is about some. This is somebody who's taking action. This is somebody who's taking control of a situation and taking action to make change against what they're protesting and what they feel is not fair. This is someone standing their ground and someone saying, okay, you know what, this is what you're going to do, then this is what we going to do. I feel like this is also a man saying, you know what, yeah, this is somebody who's going back out onto the scene. Okay, this is somebody who's a little bit older, more mature, but he's still got that, that prowl in him. And he's not being treated fairly. He's not getting what he want at home. All right, so this is another thing here. So somebody's upset about that. Okay, things have changed. Whatever they was getting, they not happy with this no more. They feel trapped. Somebody don't give them no emotion, no love, no affection, or they not getting none from someone. So now they trying to figure out how. Somebody's looking back at what they used to get, trying to figure out how to get it again. They mad because somebody don't want to go back in time. Somebody needs to accept the fact that they don't have control over a situation. Somebody's trying to control a situation they have no control over. That's another thing here. Something is over with the death energy here and the Fool energy. Somebody needs to begin again, or somebody's going off to do something new. All right. So yeah, this is what's going on here. A contract is ending. Somebody could be leaving a marriage or leaving a relationship or separating ties from someone. Okay, somebody could have been afraid to leave someone because they may have been afraid that they wouldn't be able to see their children. Or all right, but let's get some more energy on this. But this is not about. Well, I'm getting that very strongly here. That this is somebody that someone may have children with, or somebody could be being made fun of because of their mother. Maybe their mother was in trouble with the law. Somebody's kid is being bullied because their mother might have been in trouble with the law. Maybe she acted up at a basketball game, or and embarrassed the kid at school. Look at Shadow Queen energy. We were just talking about that. Somebody mother acting a fool here. Okay. We have achiever. Okay, so this is somebody who is set out to do what it is that they want to do. That's that energy right here. Okay, and then we have the player energy here. That's that King of Wands. All right, that's that Knight of Wands energy in reverse energy as well. So somebody was trapped with a player. They was trapped in an emotionless relationship. It was just all about sex. All right, and somebody realized that they, this is what this was. So this was a queen who was trapped. Okay, but somebody was able to get out of that, and they realized they was dealing with a player energy. Wow. Yeah, that contract is over. Yeah, this is somebody who wised up. Okay, for sure. Yeah, so somebody's trying to come in and trying to make amends with this person to get this person back under their wing here. Uh, but there's children involved in the situation here. So this is somebody who you have children with for some of y'all. Okay, so definitely that's why I was gonna say, well, it's not for everybody, but it's for a lot of y'all. All right, this person is interfering in a connection that you want to take a leap of faith in. Like I was saying before, and I've been saying it because it's going on in the collective, because it's showing up in a lot of readings. There are people who are in relationships that are not good for them. They may have children with these people. They may have been with them for a very long time, but what's in the cards is in the cards. What's in the fates is in the fates. What will be is what will be. For some people, unfortunately, they were only put together to bring people into the world. And then once the people they brought into the world are here or a certain age, then they would split up and go and do something else. That's just what's written in the cards for some people. And some people can't accept when something is over. And for some of y'all, this is what you're dealing with. Your child's mother is just off the chain, okay? Or your wife, or yeah, it could be a combination of both, one or the other, what have you. But this contract is over, and somebody is, having a hard time dealing with that. Well, let's get you some advice. So yeah, some of y'all are looking, and it could be the father too. Maybe you're looking to move on from this man, and he's trying to tell you that he's changed. He's no longer, he's no longer that type of person, or he's telling you he's not going to pay bills, or he's not helping out. Or you're processing the fact that he's not helping out and that he needs to step up. Maybe this is what you're looking for. Okay, somebody who is an achiever. You're done dealing with people who you got to take care of. Somebody who could bring something to the table with you. All right, yeah, because this is a cycle here. It's just going round and round and round and round and round and round and like this is so dead and stinking. It's not funny. And this person, whoever this is, they won't let go. Or what it is somebody has to assert their masculine energy and be mature about this and put their foot down. That's what needs to be done. And somebody's not doing that. Or now that somebody's doing that, somebody is saying, oh, not fair, you're not treating me fair. Somebody wanting to move in. Yeah, somebody being manipulative here. And yeah, trying to start this cycle all over again. Yeah, you're not. You see it for what it is. You see it for what it is. And you like, nah, we're not doing this again. Okay? Or maybe some of you want to. I don't know. All right? It says the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Trying to invigorate something that is dead. Trying to bring it back to life. Okay? This is what somebody is trying to do. Now, in a relationship message, it says, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who you attracted because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine. As long as you get to do things again, only differently, this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Okay? So somebody is taking accountability for their actions. Okay? They've listened to someone's protest about things not being fair. Maybe somebody wants somebody to come back to the house and she's like, no, I'm not coming back because blah, 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 blah. And maybe he's now taking accountability for that. Okay, so maybe somebody is going back into a situation, but now they have to try it from a different approach. Okay, so you can't fix something with the same mindset that you had when you created the problem. You have to change your perspective and on how to fix it. This is what this is saying here. So if this is about protection, it says, are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Taking accountability. Okay? Taking accountability. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out what you have the power to stop doing, okay, or once you realize you have the power to stop going round and round, you'll possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. Didn't I just say that? You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. So there's clearly a cycle here that if you're going to get back into, and you're going to take the leap of faith because you have children and you want to work it out, you're going to have to figure out the third party interference here. What the interference is that you have to do something from a different approach. You have to take a different perspective. You have to learn what you've experienced from the last time and reapproach it from a different perspective. That's the only way this is going to work. For others of you, if you can't do that, then you know it's time for you to leave. Okay? So this is what we're dealing with here, you guys. So I do wish you the best with this situation, Cancer. Thank you for checking out the reading, and I will see you in the next one. Later.